Hello. Today is recording number 3, and this is not my first take, but let's see. I want to start by going over the important things that I want to keep or maintain throughout this recording, and the first thing I want to do is I'll start a 5-minute timer on my watch, and when the time is up, it will vibrate and remind me of these important things that I'm gonna go over just like right now. So thing number 1, I want to keep the view state of mindset throughout this recording, and view is stands for vulnerability, which is vulnerability, impartiality, empathy, and wonder. But so vulnerability, it's for specifically during this recording, I see it as allowing being touched by whatever emotions or things that come up inside me, and not playing any role or trying to put on some camera mask and being inauthentic, playing that role on the camera. So whatever like pauses I have, or brain freezes or something else, letting it be. And this is vulnerability here, vulnerability. And impartiality here is that I see it as like, I see here it as not forcing or managing a certain path for this video. So obviously I have some goals in mind or some direction in mind for the video, but impartiality here is that not sticking to a certain set of expectations, except for staying in the view mindset as much as I can, and also maintaining connection with my body right now and throughout the whole recording, and also enjoying it. Right now I'm not enjoying it, and I'm rushing through it. This is what I notice. And so the question that I can ask here is, how can I prioritize my enjoyment over rather than the outcomes, a desired outcome for the video or for any activity in particular, like in general, but right now it's for this video. I'm nervous inside, and also there is a certain amount of aggression or some resistance to it that happens in me, suppressed, probably anger, or something like that. I'm gonna let it be and continue to empathy. Empathy is, I guess, here for this setting, it's I see it as being with the camera, so but not in the camera, so not losing my connection with my body, with myself throughout the recording, or letting the connection be more. Okay, now the timer my watch vibrates, so the timer is finished, and I'm gonna start another timer, but it is a reminder for me to remember that to practice view and staying in my body as much as it's possible. It is hard. Something is going on inside of me right now. Something is happening, and there's a certain amount of brain fog, and which prevents me from, which slows me down, slows my thinking down. It prevents me from thinking clearly, from it makes it harder to move forward. And if I apply empathy here, it would be something like, okay, I'm experiencing this fog, but I also feel my body. I feel my belly. I can put attention into my hands, and also into the bottom, to the bottom of my feet. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm looking at the camera. I'm seeing camera, and also I'm so afraid. I put some of my attention on the bottom of my feet, and put some attention in my body, and there is a lot of what's happening in me, and oof. What is cool here, and what I think can be a great practice, or part of the practice, is, and it is so challenging, it is so hard, is for me to not continue to with whatever's next, and just let the state be, and stare at the camera, and let it happen, let whatever moves through my body to move with, and to take as much time as I want to, or as it is required for it to move. And it's super uncomfortable to do that. I'm talking right now because it's super uncomfortable. It's like, I'm supposed to talk here. This is a screencast. I need to produce words. I need to keep entertaining you. Oh, and the last ingredient of this view mindset is wonder. And wonder is curiosity without seeking for an answer, and staying in not knowing, staying in the question. And my oh, yet another timer came to an end, to the end, to an end, to the end. Oh, for me, English articles are tough. So I'm started another timer, and I'm. How do I enjoy this? Or what prevents me from? What would it look like for me to enjoy this recording, this practice, this staring at the eye of the camera, the lens. The camera has one eye, because, well, it's the lens. I'm curious. I wonder, like, I have two eyes, and probably you also have two eyes. But the camera has only one lens, one eye. So how would would it be better if it had two eyes, two lenses? I'm sorry. What would it look like if it was fun and enjoyable? Because it's not. I'm not enjoying this. Well, I actually like saying this, that I'm not enjoying recording this video. Saying this adds some fun and enjoyment. Here, because it's not a pretty thing to say on the camera, I'm not enjoying recording this video. This is cool. And I am pretty tired. It's the end of this day, and I'm not fresh. I had several calls where I spend my energy, my resources. So I'm not enjoying recording this video. I'm experimenting with recording the video, and I want to practice, but inside my body it's not pleasant. Maybe, I think, what if I read this situation, this recording, this camera, as some sort of attention, people attention, or like attention from other people, and so my nervous system, my brain sees it this way, as attention, and some things start to move through me, through emotions, some bodily sensations. Why is it like, why is it bodily sensations and not body sensations. Well, probably because there is no bodily is an adjective and body is a noun, and there is no adjective version for the word body. How can I enjoy this? What if I can't enjoy it? Like, what? I'm not supposed to enjoy it. This is. What if I cannot enjoy today? I mean, at this time, doing this. What if I. But what prevents me from enjoying this? It isn't pleasant. The feelings, the sensations in my body are unpleasant, and so they are uncomfortable, and so I'm not enjoying them because they are unpleasant. So can I, like, is it possible to enjoy them without how can I enjoy them without changing anything about me, without forcing myself to enjoy it, these sensations? Ooh. How can I stay the same and enjoy this? This is so interesting. Um, this recording is supposed to be about programming, about creating web applications with Cursor, because I have, where is it? JS backend. I have generated a pretty decent amount of code with the help of Cursor, and we have plenty of things to discuss. As you can see, there are like multiple controllers here and empty folders for decorators, but there's some data transfer objects and a couple of guards. I'm still learning. I don't know what guards are in the world of Nest, but also so there are some things to go over, particularly the auth module, and but today is not about this. Today I am like focusing on self-exploration, on what is happening with me during the call. Free use for a limited time. Try now. I don't know what this means, but I like free. They're probably testing. Maybe we can configure models. Composer. How is it? Oh, Okay, during the promotion period. Well, okay. But so today is about about me, about what is going on inside of me, in me, what happens in me during these recordings. And I think that it is a great investment that I am doing right now, because the enjoyment and enjoyment logic makes sense to me. It looks good on paper. I'll try it, but on paper it looks like, or it sounds very another timer, just finished, and I was remembered. I was remembered? No. It reminded me to return to my body, to the view mindset. So exploring what happens with me during these recordings seems like a worthwhile investment, because if I enjoy doing this, then I'll do this more often. I'll spend less energy, and maybe I'll recharge some. I will feel more fulfilled and more fulfilled. And so I'll be attracted to recording these videos, and I'll do them more often, and I'll practice this more often, and it'll snowball and provide better results than compared to if I do not spend enough time up front, so at the beginning, to make sure that to explore what is going on. How is it that I'm not enjoying recording this video? What prevents me from what stops my enjoyment? And just power through or push through these difficulties, these hard times, and just do this with my teeth clenched, and I hate this, but I'm gonna do this. I like the enjoyment route. And what I just realized or remembered that Hudson said is that enjoying something is kind of like it's feeling pleasant sensations in my body. So it's not about the external thing, because I might just look at this lens lid or cover and look at it, and some sensations will come up in my body, and if I can enjoy, like if I'm allowed to enjoy those, if I'm allowed to enjoy the things, the feelings that are moving through my body, then I'll just enjoy looking at this this lid, and I can enjoy myself in all this. So it's more about the ability to enjoy things rather than particular things. Because I noticed that even if I cook a very delicious meal, I very often I just rush through it, and I notice like a little bit of the first bite, and then I dissociate, and I uh, I'll come to my senses at the end of the meal of the meal, and so this is a place probably to apply view, to apply wonder. I'm not enjoying this recording. What stops me from enjoying it? What prevents my enjoyment? What would happen if I enjoyed it? How would it feel? How would it feel if I enjoyed recording this? Recently I discovered that I'm not allowed to enjoy any of the things that I consider as useful, serious, like, for example, recording this. And if I want results here, I just need to be serious. Enjoyment and serious things, they are not. They're mutually exclusive. So here I am doing this, recording this, and not enjoying this. I'm supposed to talk non-stop during these videos. If I'm not speaking to you, speaking to the camera, every second of silence is a failure. I need to produce some meaningful words during this recording. Otherwise, it is a failure. It is something. My camera is a judge. You know what here's a crazy thought. What if for a second, just for a second, my camera is not a judge or something that wants to attack me, judge me, blame me, shame me, manipulate me. But what if this camera is a friend? What if when this camera records me, I'm safe? What if when this camera records me, I'm not being judged? I'm being recorded. So, and what if I'm worthwhile to be recorded? no matter how many words or meaningful phrases, sentences, value I produce. What if my value, okay, 30 minutes have passed, but this is a cool point. What if my value stays the same regardless of the amount of words that I produce here in front of the camera? So, what if the camera is, and this recording is, an endless amount of presence, as much as I need? And what if it's mutually acceptive? What if it does not judge and it just records? It just looks at me and records however I am, whatever I am. I can stay silent. For as long as I want, while the camera is recording. I can say some things that I want to say in a way that I want to say them. I can make mistakes and move my head like this. What if all this is allowed and possible while the camera is recorded? What if I'm not being what's the word? Let me look it up in Google Translate. I don't know the word. I didn't find any translations that I am satisfied with, so I'm not sure. What if I can stay here and be here in any way that I want, and it is allowed? How is it when it's allowed? When I am allowed, without any expectations, without anything, actually. if I don't need to play anything here or anyone? What if I can just be in front of the camera and maybe code some things, maybe say something like, and let's create a variable and call it const freedom on camera. And what if it's true? If freedom in camera, then I can be myself on camera. Can I be myself on camera? Oh, would you look at that? Is public, reflectors, whatever all this means. No, guys, I just want to do this. And that's it. Yeah. Look at that. The AI works. What if I can do this and spend as much time as I need doing this? And what if I don't need to entertain you? What if I can just be in any way I want or am? Just appear and allow it. This is interesting. This is so interesting. But I'm gonna wrap this up probably. I really like this last piece of last discovery that I made about what if this camera is a friend that I don't need to manipulate, that is just here with me, and I can just be without any games. What if it's like this? I like it like this, probably. This is interesting. So, wow, thank you. Bye.